In the 1800s, the suburb of Five Points, Colorado was named and birthed.
5 Points was named for the streets that came together in front of the Rossonian.
The streets created a star, but 5 Points created opportunities for African Americans in search of freedom.
To get away from the treacherousness of living in the South and the things that happened to people in the South.
Freedom was found here, west of the Mississippi, by way of the Platte River, and it's documented at the Blair Caldwell African American Research Library, led by Terry Nelson, a native of 5 Points.
They came because they heard about the railroad, the gold, jobs, good climate, a great place to raise your family.
Also filled with entertainment where many could get jiggy.
Yeah, get jiggy is right. The Ella Fitzgeralds, all of the people that played at the Rossonian, and all the people that played at the George Morrison's Casino Ballroom. You know it now as Cervantes.
Staples, now historic landmarks, too precious to touch.
At one time in the early 50s and 60s, this was one of the heavy populations for people to come to, and we had more African Americans here than we had all over the United States.
That changed after some boundaries were lifted, as did the sense of community.
The whole neighborhood was responsible for teaching and taking care of the children. That is something we sorely miss. Nowadays, our culture has split us up in such a way that we don't have that tightness of community.
Regardless of a changed community, the history remains, and there are people like Nelson who continue documenting it.
We have made every effort to preserve the history.
In 5 Points, I'm Darius Johnson, 9 News.